Good morning, Marietta. Today is Thursday, August 2nd, and I am your host, Carson Shearer. This morning, we'll introduce you to our new principal, break ground on a new future, and take a look at our annual Autumn Insanity. All that and more coming up on Good Morning Marietta.
Are posted.
We will begin this and every morning with the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. The halls of Marietta were filled with hundreds of students and their families yesterday for our somewhat premature celebration of Fall Madness. I mean, come on. Fall is like 2 months away. The guests were able to locate classrooms, purchase yearbooks, and get reacquainted with their friends. They also had the chance to learn about the various clubs and extracurricular opportunities offered at their school. They then heard from our new principal about his expectations for the school year.
You got to be here every single day. I'm going to light you up every single morning when I see you. You're going to be like, man, that guy is slightly intense. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. I promise you.
After Mr. Ball's presentation, the future Blue Devils were able to continue their tour around the building and even had the chance to purchase some school swag. Wait, okay, I'm pretty sure Mr. Dempsey wrote this because I just said the word swag in 2018. Speaking of swag, see, there it goes again. Anyway, our new Career Academy edition will be super sweet. Okay, I can't stop talking like an old dude. Just roll the video.
We had a groundbreaking for the College and Career Academy that we're getting ready to build here on the West End of campus of Marietta High School.
The ceremony was a great indicator of the amount of support that we have here in the Marietta community.
Yep, it's a very exciting day. This is where a lot of years of hard work planned in the College and Career Academy. Marietta is one of the few school systems that has it. So it's a day of excitement, a day of anticipation.
We are grateful for all of our great industry partners and the many who are present today.
Those partners helped to make this happen, but they aren't stopping there.
Construction, the skilled trade. Those students, the goal is to, after 3 years in the pathway, be able to pass it in the pathway exam and come out and immediately enter the skilled labor force.
I feel like it's a really good thing. All these different opportunities, left and right. Marietta High School is providing them really efficiently. I feel like my year, my class is getting the most out of that.
These opportunities hopefully will change the way schooling is done here in Marietta. For Good Morning Marietta, I'm senior producer Daniel Kumi.
Now, you might have seen a guy in that video who looks a lot like me. As a matter of fact, I have a twin brother, but that guy was me. All right. MHS Model United Nations is back. All students interested? MHS Model United Nations is back. All students interested, please meet Mr. Dominguez in room H210 on Thursday, August 9th at 2:35 p.m. Here we'll spend about 30 minutes going over the requirements and everything that we need to, and that was it, our sole announcement. Shout out to Mr. Dominguez for being the first to submit an announcement. Mr. Dominguez, we would like to offer you a free chicken biscuit, but our budget is like $0, so we can't afford it. Instead, please enjoy this image of a Chick-fil-A biscuit entirely on us. That just looks real good. Sometimes it's better to look at it than it is to put in your mouth. Okay, well, teachers, if you want your announcement. Okay, well, teachers, if you want your announcement on the show, watch this to find out how to submit them.
Do a quick run through of how to submit and read our announcements. First thing you're going to want to do is open up your browser and go to bluedevilnews.com. Click that. That'll bring up our site. This is where you'll go to actually watch our show. If you click live, you'll notice right now there's no broadcast, so that's not available. But if you go over to MHS announcements, you can submit an announcement or view announcements. Today we want to look at submitting announcements. You'll fill this out. You have to use your Marietta-schools.net account. That's going to help us to make sure that we're getting announcements from the right people. If you go back, you want to see what the announcements are, you can click View Announcements, and unfortunately, it is not the best looking thing, but the information is there. You can see who submitted, what time they submitted, what the event is about, and then you can actually read what it is that they have submitted. So here we are. You can see the United Nations announcement, which hopefully you just watched in the show. That's all I've got for now. Thank you, and we look forward to making this an awesome year.
Well, that about wraps up our show for this morning. We were supposed to have a special greeting from our new principal, Mr. Ball, but I guess he couldn't make it down. Hold on. Wait a minute. We have a report that he just pulled onto campus. And yes, we have a camera in the parking lot right now.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Mr. Ball, I would like to remind you that you're supposed to be in the news show.
This morning. Wait a minute. That's this morning?
Should I call down and tell them that you can't?
Absolutely not. I'll be right there.
Well, then you better hurry. He's never gonna make it.
I made it. On behalf of all Blue Devils, past, present, and future, welcome to Marietta High School.
Glad you could make it.
And I'm not the only one that wanted to welcome you. Check this out. On behalf of all Blue Devils.
And that does conclude our first day broadcast. Please understand that we know this isn't perfect, but we hope to get better each day. If you want to go back and watch this or share it with your family, you can do that at bluedevilnews.com. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BDN_Marietta. If you want to be a part of this and work on and develop skills you want to use, please you can see Mr. Dempsey in room E107 after school today or tomorrow. He'll be here until 3:30 on both days. From Blue Devil News, I'm Carson Shearer, and I hope you have a good morning, Marietta.